Please see the video till the end. So we'll discuss about practice set 3. So by using proper geometrical instrument, we are told to construct the following angles. Use compass and the ruler to bisect them. First we have to draw angles of the given measure. So various angles of various measures they have told, and we have to bisect them using a compass and a ruler. So first we will draw an angle which is of 50 degrees. So you know that to draw an angle of given measure we have to use a protractor. So first I will draw one arm of the angle. So by keeping the baseline of the protractor and the center of the protractor here, I will mark the point 50 degree here. You know that how to draw an angle of given measure with protractor, and then I will join these 2 points. So this is angle XYZ and the measure of this angle is 50 degree. Now after drawing an angle, what we are told? We are told to bisect it, and to bisect the angle what we need? We need a compass. Very simple. First, at the vertex of the angle, put the tip of the compass at the vertex of the angle. Here it is, vertex is Y, XYZ is the angle, so the vertex is Y. So by putting the point of the compass at vertex Y, I will cut these 2 arms of the angle. I'll name them as point C and point D. Now, by again taking a convenient distance, take some convenient distance and putting the point on the point, putting the metal point of the compass on the first intersection point, that is point C, inside the angle, draw one arc. Not outside, inside. Don't change the distance. Using the same distance, keeping the same distance, put the metal tip of the compass on the second intersection point, that is point D, to cut the previous arc. And name this as W. Join this intersection point to the vertex of the angle. So I get a ray YW, and ray YW, this ray is nothing but it is a bisector of angle XYZ, or you can say ZYX. So if this angle XYZ is equal to 50 degree and this angle bisector, because of this angle bisector we are getting 2 angles. So angle XYW and angle WYZ. So angle XYW is the measure of angle XYW is equal to half of 50, means 25, and the measure of angle WYZ will also be equal to 25 degrees. So the measure of this angle is also equal to 25 degrees and measure of this angle is also equal to 25 degrees. We'll see the next time. 115 degrees. So first I will draw one arm here. I'll take a protractor and I will mark a point at exactly 115 degrees. This is 90, 100, 110 and 115. So children, 115, what type of angle it is? Yes, because it measures more than 90 degree, it is a obtuse angle. Very good. degrees. So this angle ABC I have drawn, it measures 115 degrees. I can write it as measure of angle ABC is equal to 115 degrees. So in this way I can write short form. M of angle ABC is equal to 115 degrees, means measure of angle ABC is equal to 115 degrees. Now using a compass, I'll bisect this angle. You know. Now I hope you have become very much familiar of how to bisect the angles. So taking a convenient distance, put the tip of the compass on the vertex of the angle and draw an arc. Draw an arc which cut both the arms of the angle. You can name them. This intersection point means where this arc cut this arm BA and arm BC. I will name it as, say, X and Y. Okay, X and Y. Now again taking a convenient distance, put your point of the compass on the first intersection point, that is point X, and inside the angle draw an arc. Now keeping the distance same, don't change the distance. Keep the point of your compass on the next intersection point, that is point Y, and draw one arc to cut this previous arc. X, Y, and I'll name this point as Z. So I got one point here, point Z. So I will connect this point Z to the vertex of the angle. So students, this ray BZ is nothing but it is the bisector of angle ABC. Ray BZ is nothing but it is the bisector of angle ABC, and you can verify. you get two angles. Because of this bisector, you get two congruent angles or equal angles, that is angle ABZ and angle ZBC. So now you can verify also by using a protractor that these two angles are equal in measure or not, and they should be exactly half of 115 degrees. So by that way, the measure of angle ABZ should be half of 115. It should come 57 and half degree, 57 and half degree, and angle ZBC also, its measure also should be 57 and half degree, means 57 and half and 57 and half, if you add, you get 115 degree. Now third angle that is which measures 80 degrees. So I will here draw a arm, take a protractor and mark a point of 80 degree, and using a ruler I will join these 2 points. P, Q, and I will one more point I will take here, R. So this is angle PQR, and the measure of angle PQR is 80 degree. Now what we have to do? We have to take a compass, and with the help of a compass and a ruler we have to draw an angle bisector. Put the tip of the compass at vertex Q, and by taking a convenient distance, draw an arc to cut both the arms of the angle. So by that way I get two intersection points. You can give some names to these points. I'll give A and B. Now here again, taking some convenient distance, put the point of your compass on one of the intersection point. You can keep it on A also, and you can keep it on B also. So first I will keep it on the point A, and inside the angle I will draw one arc. Now with the same distance, keeping the distance same of your compass, I'll keep my point of the compass on the point B, and I will cut this previous arc at some point which I will name it as, say, C. Now taking a ruler, I'll join these 2 points, the vertex of the angle and the point C. So I got one ray here, ray QC, and ray QC is nothing but it is an angle bisector of angle PQR. If this angle PQR measures 80 degrees, what will be the measure of angle PQC? Yes, 40 degrees. And what will be the measure of angle CQR? Yes, it will also be equal to 40 degrees. And the last one, that is fourth, we are told to draw an angle which measures 90 degree and bisect it. So 90 degree means a right angle. So you know that the angle which measures 90 degrees a right angle. Okay, I'll draw one arm here with the help of protractor itself, and I will mark a point of 90 degree here. and then I will join these 2 points. A, B, C, 90 degrees. So the measure of angle ABC is 90 degrees. So we have finished drawing angle which measures 90 degree, that is right angle. Now using a compass we have to bisect it, compass and a ruler. Taking a convenient distance, put the point of the compass at vertex of the angle and cut both the arms. Draw an arc to cut both the arms. Now wherever this arc intersects the arms of the angle, you name those points. Any names you can give. I will give it X and Y. So again, taking a convenient distance, put the point of your compass on any of the intersection points. I will put it on Y and I will draw inside the angle, not outside the angle. Inside the angle, draw an arc. Keeping the distance same, not to change the distance now. Put your point of the compass on the next intersection point and draw one more arc to cut this previous arc. Name this point, say point XY, and I will name this point as point Z. And now I will join these 2 points, the vertex and this point Z I will join. I will get one ray here, ray BZ, which is nothing but an angle bisector of angle ABC. Now angle ABC is 90 degree. Because of this bisector BZ, we are getting 2 angles now. Angle ABZ and angle ZBC. So can you take a guess, children? Measure of angle ABZ, what it will be? If this is 90 degree, yes, it will be half of 90, that is 45 degree. This will be 45 and this also will be 45, that is angle ZBC also will be 45. 45 plus 45, 90 degree. So this is, we have discussed about the problems for practice set 3. Dear viewers, if you feel that this teaching video is useful to you, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also please do share it with your friends and relatives who have students in their families. Please feel free to give suggestions and feedback. Do leave a comment for the same. Myself, Mr. Dinesh Kadu for Maths Enjoyment YouTube channel. Have a good time.